Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm still frustrated with having the mic in my face, but that's what sounds best. Lizzie Babs, Jose over the rainbow, Johnny One Up, good to see you, friend. Hope everyone's been doing well. We're gonna just crack right through the news. We're gonna make it. The ultimate goal is to make this more and more like a real news show. I'm slowly getting there now that I have a teleprompter. I have lights. I have a script. I mean, we're basically there. Now I just need I need an intern, like a news intern who will get me. I don't even drink coffee. I'll just tell them to get me coffee. Blessed, I'm glad you like my AI slop that I have generated graciously for you guys to enjoy. I enjoy my little AI music. That's also what made the Bulbasaur Cthulhu song, if anyone caught that. Which, based on the viewer rate, I don't think many of you did. I understand if you don't understand my love of Bulbasaur. I just wish you could enjoy Bulbasaur the way I do. Also, other fun fact, I actually went to a thrift store to buy more button-downs so I could have more of a variety of colors in my, what I'm essentially calling my costume, which of course goes over my normal costume because I'm an orc. Everyone knows that. Duh. No, Blessed, you're okay. Listen, actually, if you want, and I say this a lot, I don't think many people take me up on the idea, but way back when I was first started streaming, Blessed, I kept getting copyright claims from like out of nowhere, and I got so frustrated, I actually got like a thing so I could have AI make music for me. And we can do it if you're still around after the broadcast. Just remind me. I'll make a song. Like, you just literally give me a prompt and we'll make one. I've done it before on stream. It's a fun time. Sometimes sometimes it's crap. Sometimes you get that Bulbasaur heavy metal song, though. Hello, Adar Latan from the old Warcraft stories in 2005 plays Turtle WoW now. I guess that's news. Huh? I'm not as well versed on the ancient lore of community as many might think. I love the community, but I don't know much about the ancient, like, anyway, I'll get distracted. Okay, we're going to get to the news broadcast. I promise I will look at chat after. As you guys know, I have 4 segments I do. We're going to do top news, market watch, community bulletin, changelog. Remember too, this, when we do changelog, we're also going to have the Unreal Azeroth and Turtle 2.0 developments, because I get exclusive changelogs because I pestered the powers that be to be like, hey, you guys should let people know you exist and you're still doing stuff. And so you guys get graced by me trying to understand arcane changelogs about stuff I am way out of my depth on. So Moonlight, no. There are for the changelog, but there won't be for Unreal Azeroth, except for literally the slide I will show you. I think is the only public revelation of that. There was some new stuff on Twitter, but again, we'll get to it. Let me get my audio recording all synced up here. All right, video is recording. Audio is recording. 3, 2, 1, and mark. Okay, looks like we're good there. Getting my teleprompter all squared away. I think I finally found the sweet spot with the speed that I want. We will see how that goes, though. All right, we're gonna do section 1, and then after that we will move on. I'll take a break. If there's anything urgent in chat, we'll take a look. Tito's tooth in the lips. Welcome to the weekly live broadcast of Turtle WoW News with Vrograg. I'm your news anchor orc, Vrograg Fishslayer, here to bring you all the top server news for the week of March 4th, 2025. I'm the orc, and here's the news. This week has been a slow week for big announcements and updates, but two stories did fall through the cracks that I'd like to bring up. The first one was a follow-up post in the server status channel of the main Turtle WoW Discord, mentioning a mid-patch itemization balance update. For those unaware, this announcement came out a day after the normal changelog notes and the weekly scheduled maintenance reset. It featured 20 small adjustments being made primarily to end-game raider gear, though so lobies don't have to worry about it. For the news, it would be a lot to cover if I went everything piece by piece, though I will say of the 20 notes, 13 are taken up by Shaman tier gear. So if you or a Shaman you know hasn't been made aware some of these tweaks, make sure to take a look in case some of the adjustments might mean that you need to make some adjustments on your gear as well. The other story that I am genuinely surprised didn't make it to any of the official notice or boards was the new inclusion of nail salons for the denizens of Turtle WoW. For many adventurers, the pristinely kept hands underneath battle-scarred gloves can now show off more than just a vanilla model. All races, even those with fewer or more fingers depending on how you look at it, can go to a newly added nail salon. At the salon, a wide variety of nail polish is available for players, complete with an invisible glove transmog and a nail polish color of choice to fit the look you're going for. So if you're still looking for that last piece of your transmog, look no further than the nail salon. For the Alliance, the salon should be situated near the barbershop, and for the Horde, a newly emptied alcove in the upper terrace of Undercity has had a nail salon installed with a barbershop. No word on when barbers or hairstylists will be making a comeback to the community, but it looks like, for now, the groundwork is being laid for even more fashion prestige. So stay vigilant. Who knows when the next stealth drop of fashion accessories might come. Over in new developments and announcements, of course, nothing to report about Karazhan 40, but some sneak preview shots from Turtle WoW 2.0 development were shown on the official Twitter. The pictures revealed to us mostly new lighting profiles for the dark and mystical caves of Moradon, and also some much more realistic looking water. We will have some more information about the recent changelog for Unreal Azeroth and Turtle 2.0 in the changelog. But these images do show that the development team is getting a little bit more bold with showing off their work, which will do a lot to remind the world of their efforts. We'll be taking a closer look, as I mentioned, so make sure to stay tuned. Other upcoming content teasers this week also included a showcase of 4 pictures created by Lionel Schramm, who, if you didn't already know, does art for the Turtle team. The new standout is a dramatic action shot of a warlock fighting a paladin wearing the yet-to-be-released Tier 3.5 gear for their respective classes. The 3 others have been previously shown, however, one of them stirred my curiosity. The ominous night scene that you'll see in the upper right of a human fortress, there's more than what seems to be there. There was a previously released loading screen posted back in January that had a fully rendered image that was very similar to this one. Those with a keen eye and a good memory might be able to glean more details than I have, So as always, pay attention to Turtle's social media to stay ahead of the hype train. That is all we have for top news this week. Next up, we have Market Watch. And we're done section 1. Oh, where did the... Oh, there it is. I also don't like how I ended that sentence fragment. Like, next up, we have Market Watch. And then it's gonna, in the video, it's gonna be a cut to, next up is Market Watch. Here's Market Watch. Yeah, the slides also for that little thing. Also, I do genuinely want to point out that you can, I don't know if it's quite clear here. I literally did overlay both these images on top of each other. If you look, you'll see like this dwarf, a night elf, and this troll. They're like in the foreground, and then in the loading screen image, they're gone. So I think Lionel like removed the foreground layer in the image, but you can definitely see how they're pretty much carbon copies here. So at least I know they're related. I just think it's interesting, and for people who like studying little details and trying to find secrets, I thought it was fun. But all right, top news is done. And move on to Market Watch, which I'm now calling finance. You know, Red Draenei, I think I do know what it is, but I can't remember. Like, I've been told, but I don't know which one's which. You'll find out when the time comes, though. All right, let's jump into Market Watch here. I can get rid of this. You guys can enjoy a little bit of Nomer Reclamation Facility. Now, where did I actually put the... Great, now I can't find it. Oh, there it is, okay. I'm gonna move you up in priority. Boom. That way I know right where you are. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Thank goodness, this part will be easy to edit out later. And I just lost it again. There are so many layers. Okay. Fixed. Yes, Jared, we will be talking about Shellcoin. Whether it's going to go to the moon or not, we will find out shortly. All right, get that going. Welcome to Market Watch for this week. I'm your market analyst, Vrograg Fishslayer. All our data is gathered from numbers provided by WoWauctions.net, the industry leader in auction house reports. I throw it all together to make indexes of various market sectors, as well as the S&V 200 in index of the 200 biggest and most influential commodities in the economy. So let's get to the markets. First, to Telebim, Where the Alliance S&V 200 took a hit this week, losing 10% and closing the week at 4 gold, 2 silver, the Horde S&V 200 meanwhile traded steady with normal weekend market appreciation and earning only a few extra silver on the week to finish at 4 gold, 90. The Alliance market was riding high last week, actually outpacing the Horde market, but it seems that things are back to business as usual on Telebim, with the Horde market trading above the Alliance once more by nearly a full gold. An interesting market trend I've seen on Telebim was that both factions are showing slow but steady market appreciation in the herbalism sector. Both the Alliance and Horde markets are showing upward trend lines as their weekend highs keep pushing the indexes higher and higher. Even with a smaller rating population, looking at either faction's hourly Black Lotus tracker for the last 2 weeks shows periodic volatility, which is signs that the market is facing scarcity of the primary flask reagent, normally needed for raiders. So take this all with a oh, the script screwed me. I hate when that happens. Alright, go back up. The script screwed me. Because, you know, when I read these for the radio, sometimes I see the script and I fix it in my head as I'm reading it. Whoops. I'll start back on. All right. Live shows, you love to see it. Even with a smaller rating population, looking at either faction's hourly Black Lotus tracker for the last 2 weeks shows periodic volatility, which is a sign that the market is facing scarcity of the primary flask reagent, which is normally needed for raiders. So if you're on Telebim and an herbalist, make sure to keep ahead of the trends and make the most gold you can with your prized Black Lotuses. Over on Nordinar, the S&V 200 dug its way out of one of the lowest trading values seen yet early on in the week, gaining 6% on the week and closing at 7 gold 25. The dip on the 27th does indeed mark a third time the S&V 200 has been in the 6 gold territory, which has some investors concerned that even more deflation is coming for investors, while consumers continue to enjoy watching their gold be worth more and more. But at least as recently, we do see that prices are tending to indicate upward trajectory for the market as a whole. As mentioned in weeks past, Nordinar consumers should buy now while the market continues to be stagnant before Kara 40 drops and avoid unnecessary price hikes. Bucking trends with the overall stagnant market is the tailoring market on Nordinar. This last month alone, it has grown 15% to 1 gold 41. The reason for this is little surprise to veteran investors, as Mooncloth continues to grow in value. The weekly hourly tracker shows that the cooldown cloth jumped up by a similar 16%. The cause for this is likely the arcane resist gear desired by those preparing for Kara 40, and wise consumers are buying Mooncloth needed for the resistance set now, while prices are comparatively low. So if you're still in need, buy now before scarcity makes your coin purse empty. Before we finish Market Watch, Shellcoin closed this week on Nordinar at 23 gold 98, down about 50 silver, and on the month is trading just about even. Telebim Shellcoins closed the week up at 10 gold 39, up 10 silver, and are nearly up 15% this month. Remember, it's never too late to say no to a bad investment idea, but at least on Telebim, returns did look strong. For now, that's all the time we have for this week's Market Watch. I hope you found some of the information here useful. Make sure to use wowauctions.net for all of your own market research. Remember to keep an eye on your coin, otherwise someone else will for you. Back... Oh no, I did it again. Man, this Market Watch script, I messed it up. Oh, I see what happened. I kept in a segment of the radio script. Ugh. That was because I was about to say back to your regularly scheduled program. You're on the program. Let me just make the correction. Also, why is this here? It should be this. Okay. I think I'm going to redo that last ending segment. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Nighty Wow, thank you. Appreciate the follow. I'm going to silence these so they don't make it into the video. Whoops. Oh, I do appreciate it, though. Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Telegram version did look strong. That's all we have for Market Watch this week. I hope you found some of the information here useful. Make sure to use wowauctions.net for all of your own market research. Remember to keep an eye on your coin, otherwise someone else will for you. Now, let's check out the community bulletin. I'm just going to do another take of that one. I keep doing the thing where I have the inflection up, and I shouldn't. That's all we have for Market Watch this week. I hope you found some of the information here useful. Make sure to use wowauctions.net for all of your own market research. Remember to keep an eye on your coin, otherwise someone else will for you. Now let's shoot over to the community bulletin. That's all I had to say. That was it. There's actually a lot in the bulletin this week. It's kind of fun. The RP people were going crazy. Felix, no, there's no news. On Care 40 anyway. All right, so I got this one done. Beautiful. And now I'm going to bring up okay, well, I can fix that. Sorry if there's a little bit more jank than normal for these. I did have an appointment I was rushing back from when I got here, so. And then bulletins here. Oh yeah, okay, let's do that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, hold on. I don't end the show with this. Why is that in there? Oh boy. Okay. Also, I set up these slides last night. That might be explain why some of this little janky. Okay. We are back on track. Back to the community bulletin. Well, you know, Blessed, what I do is I record this live, and then we do like Q&A, but I normally take the live recording and I cut it down, so I try to have it in really concise segments. So the jank just means, like, I want to just be more chatty with you guys. I want to get this done. So, like, the carrot in front of me is like, I can talk and interact more when I finish the show. Yeah, see? Okay, let's get the teleprompter up. Get some more water here. Keep an eye on your coin, otherwise someone else will for you. Now let's check out the community bulletin. Welcome to this week's community bulletin. It's a posting in celebration of player-made events and goings-on in your turtle community. Let's see what the players have been up to. A new organization has entered the roleplay scene this last week, the Lacebark Vanguard. They hosted an event on the 28th, acting as a recruitment drive. This organization, based in Alathalas, seeks to recruit those dedicated to the cause of studying and protecting the ley lines of Azeroth from those who might corrupt or destroy them. So if you have a studious character interested in the magical arts, make sure to keep an eye out for this new organization and to see if you can help out. I've been following along with the newly formed United Shuhalo tribe and their story. This last weekend, the tribe sought counsel from Keeper Remulos about the fate of a one-time enemy of theirs, Galapu. The druidic meeting concluded with the deceased being freed from the cycle of reincarnation and properly in a place of rest, where his transgressions can be rectified through feeding scavengers and being one with the Earth Mother again. Days later, the group concluded this storyline with a meeting in Bloodhoof Village and a small ceremony thereafter. Expect more to come from the Torn-only roleplay group as the herd grows and expands, though it does seem some Druidic Order members and Horde allies can be seen at their events as well. Also, this last weekend marked a milestone for the Second Gurubashi Empire. They hosted an event for sympathetic trolls and allies to the newly emerging empire to finish what they started weeks ago and fully cleared out Zul'Gurub. I was fortunate enough to be able to participate with my correspondent Shibiji. She reports that many victories of both blood and spirit were had on Sunday, but sadly, the last fight to clear out the remnants of the Hikari cultists resulted in the untimely death of their beloved warlord, Thek, who courageously died fighting a summoned blood elemental. The Gurubashi Empire now seems poised to start calling Zul'Gurub their own, and perhaps even begin projecting power out from their ancestral home. In the PvP world, the 28th also saw an event hosted by Turtle WoW veteran Zverhal, known as the Turtlest Alterac Valley ever, which claimed to be the most slow, methodical, and in the spirit of vanilla AV in some time. The event posting even claims the battle took a whopping 5 hours and 47 minutes, and as part of the event, the player with the most killing blows was Halthone, with a massive 306 kills to their credit. Remember, quirky and fun events like this are posted in the event channel too. It's not all roleplay, so Battleground enjoyers, make sure to keep an eye on coming events. Coming up this week, the People's Militia are meeting on the 6th at Sentinel Hill, though rumor has it this meeting might be to fight some lingering darkness stalking the lands of Westfall, and isn't a response to the looming threat of the Gurubashi Empire reborn just south of the Farming Peninsula. Any able-bodied members of the Alliance or worshippers of the light are welcome to attend. The mission starts at 6 p.m. server time, and bringing a light source might come in handy, so be advised. On the 5th, the Argent Templars are conducting a mission of great importance to the denizens of Ashenvale. So dire is the need for heroes that members of the Horde and Alliance are welcome to join, so long as they wish to work against the dark corruption that threatens the land, since it was recently discovered that a fragment of Medivh's fell-tainted magic was residing in the forest. Though the Night Elves and Orcs contest the zone of Ashenvale publicly, a powerful demonic entity such as this does pose a mutually assured destructive force in the region. So any with a vested interest in the health and well-being of Kalimdor are encouraged to join in this continuing saga from the Argent Templars to remove demonic hosts from Azeroth. Muster begins at 4 p.m. server time outside of the Splinter Tree post. And speaking of crusades, there is word spreading that the Scarlet Legion, in an effort to fund their expanding campaign against the undead, will soon be hosting a war effort fundraiser. So as always, keep an eye out on the event channel to keep on top of any fun and exciting new events happening in your community. I just realized I didn't have any transitional material to go over to the changelog. I'm gonna make it up as I go. So let's get rid of all this. And then where did the other tab go? Not that one. You were right there. Well, that doesn't make a lick of sense. Why would it be? MarkWatch doesn't even exist anymore, man. Hello. All right. Oh, I just have to refresh it. Okay, we're back. All right. All right. Hopefully there isn't like a fragment of the rest of that script floating around. I might bump into it. All right, we're going to jump right into the changelog, and then we're done. Then we can have fun again. Loa lad, that's actually not a bad idea. We can chat about that after. Oh, you know what? I left finance up the whole time, didn't I? You know, I try to add things, and then it just ends up making more work for me. Okay. This bulletin? Bulletin's good. I can probably crop that out, but... Did I spell bulletin wrong? No, I think it's okay. I a little bit, yeah. A little bit. I was telling people I basically had to run here from an appointment. It's okay. We got this. I'm just gonna stop pressing the bulletin button. So, there it is, changelog. That's what we're going to anyway. All right, here we go with the changelog. That's all we have for this week's community bulletin. Now let's go over to the changelog. We have 2 changelogs to examine this week, one for the development on Turtle 2.0 and Unreal Azeroth, and then we'll switch over to the normal weekly live server changelog for the week. First, let's see how Unreal Azeroth is coming along with this week's changelog roundup. This week, in me finding new and unusual ways to annoy Cenarius, I learned a good deal about migration of existing assets, sounds, and effects in their efforts to recreate Vanilla WoW. Although I learned this, I also learned that the Unreal Azeroth team do in fact have access to the Turtle WoW development server, but they don't have access to the live server. This may help them when they need to get data from custom Turtle WoW items or spells. But through my questioning, I'm also learning that a good deal of content doesn't actually require Turtle WoW access. Things as simple as spell cooldowns and something more complex as spell formula are in the process of being integrated into the new system. Here we can see an example of such datasheets that are needed to calculate things like mana cost per second. A surprisingly technical work. Also this week, the Turtle team posted some screenshots shared of internal pictures from Turtle WoW 2.0, and they were made public. Though this exclusive changelog, we can better understand what is meant by volumetric lighting, as the image shows light being refracted in the Misty Cave system in a novel way. This system might look great in place for right now in Moradon, though we should keep in mind that this isn't the final product. But it does act as a nice milestone to see the fruit of the Unreal Azeroth team's labors. During my weekly grilling of Cenarius, I made the mistake of asking what exactly is a WMO, knowledge which I will now impart upon you, dear viewers, in the hopes to better educate you all for the future changelogs. Vanilla WoW has primarily 3 types of 3D objects: ADT, M2, and WMO. ADT acts as a kind of base or landscape for M2 and WMOs to be placed, and has no other real purpose other than calculating relative height within the area. M2s are the smaller sister objects to WMO. Small items on tables, subtle particle effects, and the like are M2s, and work alongside WMOs to make the world alive. WMOs are the big 3D objects, your buildings, your dungeons, with the added functionality of having their own lighting effects, which helps us understand the notion of a modern WMO fog, which is being worked on. Alright, that's enough education for now. Let's take a look at last week's changelog for the live server and see what is changing on in your world of Warcraft. This Turtle WoW changelog covers the February 26th log, which had 14 changes. Let's take a look at the most impactful ones with this week's roundup. It seems that a cruel prank organized by the Scarlet Crusade was discovered last week by various paladins. The overzealous Scarlet Order of Paladins sought to make what they considered less righteous paladins question their faith by handing out doctored copies of the widely used Librum of the Faithful manuscript, which was recently uncovered in the Lower Karazhan raid instance. The maliciously shaped manuscript included doctored pages that made paladins get locked out of using their consecration ability, making the powerful tome next to useless for protective paladins. Fortunately, the cruel designs were discovered, and paladins have been instructed to remove the cleverly hidden watermark on page 34 to have their consecrations work again as normal. The Kirin Tor organization, which keeps track of fairness in affairs through their magical damage administration, had to issue a correction last week. Several types of wielders of magic have abilities that activate when a spell they cast is fully or partially resisted. This measure allows those casters facing enemies that naturally resist their brand of magic the chance to not be completely negated by resistance. However, the custom-made Weave of Magic, responsible for detecting spell resists, was also detecting spell vulnerabilities as though they were resists. This matter was discovered after a fire mage blasted her way through dozens of bog beasts in Ongoro. The tar pit creatures are known to be vulnerable to fire magic, but researchers found trace amounts of arcane damage being done to them as well, which was discovered to be coming from the Arcane Surge spell. This spell is only activated when a mage's spell is resisted, and led to the discovery and correction for many magic users the world over. The newly formed Gnome City in western Dunmoreau, Gnome Reclamation Facility, was recently handed a warning by the Alliance Flight Administration for unlicensed use of flight accelerants. The flight master in the Gnome City, Nellie Cogwheel, was witnessed applying trademarked flight grease to griffins under her care, which she claimed would make the avian mounts fly faster than ever before. There was no discernible speed change for the beasts of burden, but the wide application of the grease was causing a flight deck hazard so bad that it led to Nellie slipping through the very floor she was required to be posted at. This was causing numerous flight delays for gnomes trying to leave their fair city. Nellie has since gone on to record and promise to stop using the grease and remain at her designated flight post, though the trademark grease's whereabouts remain unknown. The Association for a Demon-Free Azeroth, or the ADA, has been riding high ever since they lobbied to get regulations passed to prevent warlock-bound demons from receiving buffs from their allies in the Class Council 2 legislation. It seems that they are on a roll, since this last week a small loophole in the regulation, which was allowing greater demons to get buffs, was also stopped. For right now, it seems like warlocks are on their back foot in fighting these regulations, but spokesperson for one of the cabals said, "We're writing down names of the lobbyists. Rest assured." I wonder what that means. And finally, two powerful entities, Chromagus and Sapphiron, had long-standing errors corrected with their status as raid bosses. Most bosses have a spell or two they can throw out, and abilities by adventurers to slow down this spellcasting can come in handy, like Curse of Tongues or Mind-Numbing Poison. Enter Chromagus and Sapphiron. These are two beings who literally breathe magic. The most impactful mechanics with these bosses also revolve around their breath attacks, which normally are tracked like spells. However, rules and regulations about the distinction between breath weapons and spells were not made clear until recently by a rating ethics board. Much to the chagrin of warlocks and rogues, the advisory panel found that the act of breathing would no longer be the grounds for spell slowing effects. So do be advised, Adventurers of Azeroth, they're a little bit more dangerous than before. That completes the changelog roundup for last week. This week's changelog may be out soon, so make sure to check it out so you can keep on top of all the latest adjustments coming to Turtle WoW. That is all the time we have for today's broadcast. I've been Vrograg Fishslayer. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, make sure to subscribe and like the video. I air these live broadcasts on Tuesday, 4 p.m. EST, so if you'd like to watch as the news is made, make sure to drop by. Until next time, be good to one another and stay informed, because the deadliest weapon is knowledge. Okay, I mean, yeah, I was scuffed in the middle there, but you got to admit that was a pretty good stretch with no big mistakes. Whew. That's it. Oh, I should actually finish my recordings. Oh wait, let me do the thing so everyone knows it's time for Q&A. Let me get rid of that. Boom. See, now it's Q&A. I got to save these to the correct spot as well. You guys should see my file. The amount of files I have for all the various things I've done. It's kind of nuts. Because I've done so many like videos, for instance, in March, that like I have to find the right year now. Okay, so this is... Well, why would you not be here? You should be here. It's March, MAR. Today's the 5th. Did I not make a folder for that? Sorry, I will look at chat in a second. I have to get this saved before I forget. No, it's right there. Mar 4 2025. Save in. Ah, I'm learning how to read. Narration. And then we will export that. Okay. Great reminder. 90 WoW. What reminder was it? There's a lot of things that I reminded people about. Video. Okay. Probably. Also, I think someone was asking, like, hey, is the Unreal Azeroth Turtle 2.0 changelog public? This is as public as it gets. I mean, I can send you the image if you want, but there it is. You can screen cap it, look at it. Some of the stuff, at times, some of it gets kind of like repetitive. For instance, you see here, Mardon polishing. And I think if I bring up last week's, which I can do that. Changelog. So, if you look at this one, you see right here how this was the changelog from last week. Mardon lighting, light zones, different trees from Mardon. And then this week, we have Mardon polishing, additional volumetric effects. Obviously, the volumetric stuff can be used in other spots, but it seems like Cenarius and company are intent on letting the world know they still exist. Probably a good thing. I think a lot of people kind of forgot or thought it was like abandonware. It's not the case. It's just that not only are they kind of gun shy, they're also... It's really dense, annoying stuff to like try to talk about. I understand their difficulties. And you know what? Keep an eye out for the where did that go? Just in case it comes up. Give it a little refresh here. All right, nothing's posted yet. Also, Blessed, if you're still around, for real, just throw a song idea at me. I'll make one. Y'all seem super not wait. Did my stream go down, or are you guys just being uncharacteristically quiet? No, everything looks good. Lovely. All right. Well, hold on. That was really messy. Okay. That's fine, Lizzie Babs. That's all right, guys. So, that's fine. I mean, also, Lizzie Babs, I heard you talking early on about they're going to make an announcement soon. I haven't seen anything about that. Okay. All right, everyone. We're gonna go on a trip. At Blessed's request. What do you mean sign in? I'm already signed in. What's going on? All right. I will, as long as it doesn't show everything, it should be all right. You can see all the stuff I've made in the past. Toying or like I got a bunch of credits here, so it doesn't really matter to me. I don't mind making something derpy and dumb. I'm not sure. I gotta make sure Chrome is gonna be heard by stream so you guys can listen. Okay, actually, it's good. Wow. Well, let's test. Yep. Okay, it works. Jose, I'm with you. The rogue poison vendor pet is a crying shame. Lizzie Babs, how do you know about a secret meeting? If it's a secret meeting and you found out about it, wasn't a secret. All right. The request by Blessed. Derek, you were super early, by the way. I saw your early chat messages from like yesterday. You're fine. You missed the entirety of the news broadcast. Now we're just goofing around. I am at not even request. Blessed was just asking about the music, and I'm about to make a song, which, as I quote, go for a theme song for fishing for squids in the Undercity sewers. All right. Let me change it so I can do stuff a bit more naturally here. All right. Oh boy. All right. Should we leave lyrics in? Yeah, I mean, it might be hard to convey that we're fishing for squids. Style of music. I've done this a little bit, but I normally just make backtracks like you're hearing now. So, write a full song. Why would you? write, oh geez, write a song about fishing in the sewers of Undercity for squid. Blessed's request. Derek asks, is there anyone live DJing on Everlook Radio? Yes, there is, occasionally. Let me get this song cooking in the oven. And I'll try to bring up that announcement. Getting rid of a bunch of that. Alright, so we have... I'm pretty sure they had it up on their Twitter. They had a post talking about the GMs. I love the GMs. They're so good. We'll take a look at that too in a second here. I want to... Okay, yeah. Remember that all you guys should see is Chrome. That's not helpful. Right here, Pilgrim of the Signal is live now. I think they might have had a previous announcement that they're doing some amount of live. I should know, I'm literally on the radio team. But they have a DJ who has been able to do that stuff. Right here. Ah, got it. I'm the Oric, here's the news, okay? So there is like a schedule they have where this will actually be live. Whereas shows like when you hear me on the news, when you hear Dan with Living in the Past or some of the other stuff that you see on the radio, hear on the radio, that stuff isn't scheduled. It's just kind of thrown in a tumbler and you hear what you hear. It's all random. But the way it works, I don't fully know because I don't get to play with the back end radio things. But think of it like a gigantic playlist, and then you press play, and then stuff goes through, right? That is like essentially like one channel of music that goes out. However, if you're doing live content, it just cuts off wherever that playlist is, and then you can just do live content, which we have... what name is he going by? Because I've talked to him offline. Not offline, but like... I can't remember. I guess he's just using Pilgrim of the Signal. Oh, DJ No Feroz. That's the guy. So there is actually live shows. Also, if you've listened to the radio recently, they're starting to mix it up a little bit more. There's like more poppy stuff. And I heard a rumor. Nothing confirmed. Nothing confirmed. I've heard rumors that there's even efforts to try to get an actual broadcast license so they can do other things with the radio as well. I could even be real news. All right. Soap, I will get to this question in a second. However, we have the completely shoehorned and not at all about to be a terrible song coming up. There's actually going to be two versions. Hello, sound. Music. Music. There it is. Okay. We'll pause the normal playlist to see what terror has been wrought. Also, I'll turn back on. Sorry, by the way, there was Nighty who followed. But you were fine. You didn't interrupt anything. But I got to remember to silence those because I think they can come through on the recordings if I'm not careful. All right, that's follower alert. Where did Chrome go? No, was it this one? Yay! Yeah, it was okay. So we have. I'm going to tell you right now, Blessed, this isn't a good look. I see a 14-second song and a 49-second song. Probably, actually, I literally think I could ask for a refund on some of these because can I make that a little bigger? Thank you. Wait, was it something I did? Now I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, okay. You know what? This one's on me. Literally, these songs, this is what it's going to have for lyrics. You guys ready for this?
Write a song about fishing in the sewers of Undercity for Split.
Okay, take two, that's fine. We're not, you know what? We're just gonna we're not gonna worry about those. All right, style of music. Write a song about fishing in the sewers of Undercity for squid. Now it'll actually do the thing. And we'll put that back in the oven. Also need to rename this. Suno Chrome. And get back up regular music. Where'd you go, Suno? You know, I see like good streamers do stuff. They must have a much better way of organizing everything. Oh, there it is. Suno. Ooh, good idea. Good idea, me. Yeah, great idea. I'll put it right near the audio sources so I'll know where it is. Okay. Also get rid of it. So I had a question here. Soap Lava. Has Turtle Wow changed the item icons to not look the same like Dragon Breath Chili and Knife and Soup? Soap Lava, do you know about how passionate I am about this specific topic? Because I have made icon art for them. I've been hounding them. I literally gave them, I want to say 15 or 20 icons. Let me paint for you the picture. I'm also going to bring up, I'll even post the link to this if anyone has any ideas. I'm always open to good ideas. Let me get this here. Vrograg's icon differentiation list. What do you think could possibly be on here? Sorry about the flashbang. Primarily, but not solely. Okay, this is a known issue. But I have helped organize the team to know which icons have duplicate images. I mean, there's a lot at base. We all know this, okay? That's not news, right? We know. Hold on, I'm trying to get this to be a little bit more. Can I like zoom out? Will that do anything? Nope, that won't do anything. Get this so you guys can actually see it. Make it small again. There, this will work. All right. So, the one everyone knows, Flask of the Titans. The image you see, like that's the reference it has in the database. So that little yellow potion for Flask of the Titans, that limited invulnerability potions also has, that's the reference name. It's inventory_potion62. That's the same as it is for Classic, as it is for Vanilla, as it is in Turtle WoW. Yeah, Jose, I am a bit of you could say I hyper-focused on this a little bit. All right, so that was one, right? Larval Acid, Flask of Distilled Wisdom, Greater Nature Protection Potion, greater nature, elixir of greater nature power and greater nature protection potion. So 3 of these have the same exact icon, and then 97 is like barely different. Like barely different. It's almost not even worth mentioning. Let me see if I can, that's probably getting quicker on Wowhead. Flask of distilled wisdom. And then we have a greater nature protection potion. All right, I'm going to add these to the mix. All right, that's a flask of distilled wisdom. This is greater nature protection potion. Let me just yeah, see how similar they are? Oh, I can do this. Wait. Whoop. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's very similar. One just slightly more glowy. So I added that in the list. Elixir of Mongoose. Now, by the way, there are tons of other item duplication, like icon overrides. It happens a lot. These are sort of the ones where I felt like not only is the item powerful and you shouldn't have to mix it up, but like it could just logistically be tough. Obviously, the gray throwaway item that shares an icon, no one cares, right? Because you're just going to sell that. It's not a big deal. And outside of a couple cases, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And yes, Jose, exactly. I have larval acid here too. I'll run down the list of these, but I wanted to show that there were some cases where I'm like, these are similar, but they're not the same. Elixir of Mongoose, cerebral cortex compound, not vital. Although I would say enhancement shamans might actually be someone that could bump into this issue. Everyone knows this one, and if you don't, it is comical. I could even show if I could do score pock. All right. One thing you can also do on Wowhead, you can like click on the name of the item, right? Oh wait, I don't want the original. Oh, right. You can't quite see this. All the way over here, you can click on this little, and that sorry, I'm just messing up a bunch of stuff. Whoop. Look at it. 35 items use the same icon. 35. And this is vanilla. I mean, why? Also, some of them are downright, like, infuriating. Salt is white. What? Why would you use, like, a brown thing for salt? So, you could say I've done a little work in this space. That's all I'm saying, is you could say I've done a little work in this space. I have this spreadsheet. I'm going to stop getting distracted and actually go through the list, though. So this one is probably one of the biggest offenders. Major mana potion, Aqua Quintessence. Probably not that big of a deal. But again, also Aqua Quintessence is kind of cool. Like, why does it look like boring mana potion. A Noggin Fogger and Greater Arcane Protection Potion, that's kind of a pain point. This one, no one really cares about, but I put it in there because I care. Invisibility Potion, Greater Arcane Elixir. That one can be annoying for raiders. These 4 right here are particularly annoying for Nax raiders. A lot of times you want Jungle Remedy, you want Elixir of Poison Resistance for the Spider Wing. But now we have a new consumable called Dream Shard Elixir. But having 3 things you need in like varying quantities, that's kind of tough. Oily Blackmouth, Savory Deviant Delight. Savory Deviant Delight needs its own icon, let's be honest. It's a cool fish. A lot of soups are reused, and there are new soups as well that they added that also have old icons. So that's one that I pushed for. This is sort of a crapshoot, but I had all of the breads you get in Battlegrounds. They're all like mega reused. So that was one I'm like, you know, if you get someone on the art team on this, they could make some really cool looking stuff. Instead we have like inventory misc food 8 used half a dozen times or more, like close to 10. Like, other ones, Dream Tonic with not huge deal, but could get mixed up. Elemental Water and Elixir of Frost Power, that one actually is annoying. Jose, that's actually not that bad. Like, it's distinct. Like, you know what the Gilneas soup is. Swiftness Zane's a Purification. This one people don't bump into often, but it is funny that they share. This one is likely never to really be an issue for like a player-made issue, because if you're using Mighty Rage Potion, you have to be a warrior. You're not going to be dealing with Supreme Power. However, because the icons are the same, people could like pull a fast one on the ignorant or the uninformed. I always felt like this one needed a change. Rage Potion, Greater Fire Protection. Blood of Innocence is just throw that in there. What the heck? I feel like it should look like blood though, right? Yeah, oh, that's true. Thank you. Unreal, you are correct. Druids can use Rage Potions as well. Again, if you're the kind of Druid that's going to be using a Rage Potion, are you going to be using Flask of Supreme Power? I don't want to judge. I don't want to tell you how to play your character, but I don't think so. You could. But Arcane Powder and Refined Deep Rock Salt, only annoying for leatherworking mages. However, it's always annoyed me because Refined Deep Rock Salt, if you read like the quest text and like what everything does, it's technically radioactive. I have like the icon I submitted has like little Cherenkov radiation coming off of it. You'll see. Hardened Mushroom, Power Mushroom. This one is what it is. You know, everyone knows about this one. The berries though, this one really takes the cake. The fact that there are 2 berries with the same name and the same icon, but different effects. Why? So that needed clean up, especially because that's custom content, right? These ones, Morning Glory Dew, it's a pretty common drop for high-level characters. It's also like your vendor water if you forgot to get water and don't have a mage around. So a lot of characters, like healers, usually keep some of this around if they don't have another good source of water. It shares icons with a lot of other stuff. This is a horde specific. For Senjin Village, you get really sticky glue. It's like your special, really powerful item. It's kind of a shame that it's shared with Morning Glory Dew. I've heard of mistakes, sad mistakes. These are interesting. I think Shadow Oil and Greater Shadow Protection Potion should have different icons. I forgot that Flask of Chromatic Resilience looks the way it does, but it's actually very close to these. Let me, Flask of Chromatic? They should make that flask do something else, if I'm being honest, but... And then, Shadow Oil. So these are the two next to each other. It's just like the Flask of Distilled Wisdom. Very similar. I doubt it's ever going to be a problem. Do people use these? Do they? Someone's got to, but I don't know why. Yes, ain't it really? You should always keep your really sticky glue. I think like Alun's Grace is like the one Night Elves get. The Bag of Marbles is one I think the humans get. I don't remember all of them. But yeah, they're always quirky little leveling up items you want to keep. Sorry, I'm just realizing. Hold on, let me test this. Okay. Johnny, I just want to say I did miss a very funny comment from you. I got a monitor tan from that one. Again, I'm sorry about the flashbang. Where were we? Right. Frost Oil, Greater Frost Protection Potion. Again, definitely should not have the same thing. There was... so, if anyone else knows of one, let me know. You can see that maybe, possibly, some of these are gonna get fixed, maybe. I made this spreadsheet with the sole purpose of helping the team to know which ones need stuff. And like, in some cases I'm like, hey, there's this unused icon right here that's perfect. In other cases I'm like, just color shift it, change the saturation, or make something new. I would love something new, but... Oh. Thank you, Johnny 1-Ups. Didn't I make you a mod? Are you not a mod? I can let you ban people. Mod. Johnny 1-Ups. Have fun. Your first test as moderator in the Twitch chat is to delete them. Anyway. Unreal, I feel like if you're asking me that question from YouTube, I think you've already answered that question. Also, Johnny 1-Ups, I mean, you've been around for a while too. I'm just doing it just so someone can keep an eye on Twitch chat. Someone's got to. All right, we have double check. Anything new? A little refresh. Not yet. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can go check to see how the how that song came out. Who wants to see the song? Well, you're not going to see a song, but who wants to? Because I'm curious. Blessed, if you're even still listening, Blessed, I hope you are, because we're about to blow everyone's mind with this amazing song. Oh, I have to find... Okay, that's still up. Ah, there it is. And I will pause the music for a moment. Are you guys ready? Oh, you're Nino? I didn't know. It's hard to know who's who. Okay, let's oh boy. Hang on. Let me make this a little bigger. Actually, I don't. No, this is just a bad layout for a website. It's not on me. Do you guys think song A or song B is going to be better? This is song A. Oh no, I actually used the I used the wrong AI too. They have like a new. It's not that big of a difference, but song A or song B. We're gonna listen to both if they're okay to listen through. Let's see what blessed request. How'd that go? Did not have lyrics? Did I tell it to be lyricless? I mean, it kind of feels like a song for... Hold on, wait. Did I actually do that, though? I didn't tell it to do instrumental. See? The instrumental thing is not tagged on. Okay, this is just like a country jam, pretty much. Oh, wait. Alright. See how this one came out? For some reason, it just thinks that this song doesn't need lyrics. That's okay. When in doubt, you try again. What we're gonna do now is another custom song, right? So it's custom. Oh, you guys can't see that either. All right. So it is a custom song. We're using version. We'll use the better version. No, I'm still want it to figure out lyrics because I don't want to write lyrics for this. So we still have this. Do you have like a genre in mind, Blessed? Maybe we can coax lyrics out of it that way. I'm not sure what would be a good genre of music for Undercity fishing. Not a sentence I thought would come out of my mouth, but here we are. Shoegaze? Lovely. Write a shoegaze song about fishing in the sewers of Undercity for squid. Any other details like male vocalist, female vocalist? Trying to think. Oh, this will be blessed request number 2. Take 2. Church choir. We might break it. This is gonna be fun. All right, let me see if I can. This UI is not working for me. I want you to see all the power. By the way, do you guys notice that the little back image I have for the news today, it had weather change. Why? I didn't even know there was weather change in Nomer Reclamation Facility. Okay. We work with the full thing here, right? They can't make that nice and small. Well, we'll make it even. That's fine. Okay, so a shoegaze song with lyrics sung by a church choir. Soap, we can get to your request after, but this is Blessed's creation, okay? Okay, we're gonna... Anything else? Lyrics? No. See, if I write anything in this field, it's gonna make those the lyrics, so I don't write anything. Okay. We'll let that cook in the oven. I'll put back on my slop. So, listen, if you're interested, once Blessed stuff's done, just let me know. We'll put another cursed thing in the oven. I mean, I say that, but I mean, the Bulbasaur song did come out, right? So it wasn't all bad. You notice also how the AI makes 2 versions of every song? There is also an alternate version of that Bulbasaur song I can bring up if anyone wants to listen to that. Some things should stay in the oven forever. True. So wise. So wise. Okay, where's music's there? Okay, we can make Chrome go away. And where are my slides? Ah, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I'm looking at. Make the squid sing? I don't think squids sing. I'm sorry if that's hateful, but I don't. Have they been teasing a new one? I think the big thing that Everlook's been trying to community stuff on has been why is that so big? That's what she said. All right. That and other adolescent things to say. That's fine. They want people to do impressions, I believe, of Zappo. I think I have one of those too. I mean, literally, I can just... Hold on. I can just super abuse all my power and just look. Whoa. Sorry, I just got a disturbing Discord message. Focus. Okay. Sorry. This is why I don't look at Discord. I shouldn't look at Discord while I'm streaming. I will get distracted. Okay, nothing happened here. I just want to get that set up. I'm trying to look and answer Blessed's thing. I can even... I'll tag a bunch of people and annoy them. Hey Dan. Ugh. When is our as if I did work on it. Next audio drama coming out. The people want to know. just out of nowhere, I'm asking him questions. You love to see it. Johnny One-Ups, you sold Zappo's autograph, you fool. Here's what you don't know. The price on that's gonna triple. Yeah. All right, time to look at the muffin. Was that quest a limited time event? I don't know. I did it. Okay. All right, music's off. Okay, we're checking out. We might actually get a song this time, guys. It might have just straight up ignored the shoegaze. Oh, we actually have lyrics too. Let's go. Okay, let me just see this. Oh, please tell me it didn't just do that. It actually has lyrics. It gave you a cool image. The track's not bad. Okay, you know what? I want lyrics too at this point. I don't even know how to I don't even know how to understand what you just said, Blessed. So like this song's like okay. Let's try this one. Oh, this one has a little bit more of an uplifting kind of melody to it. All right. Okay. We have one final option. It's not an option anymore. It's going to be mandatory. We must fight the reluctance to give us lyrics with other AI. Obviously. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Gemini. Call me by my real name. Vrograg, there it is. That's right, you say hello, Vrograg. That's me. Stop saying my full legal name whenever I talk to you. It's super weird when they do that. Okay, we have that. We will get rid of the... Where did music go? All right, music's back. Well, hello, Vrograg. Can you write me lyrics for a song I need lyrics about a fisher. That's the interesting spelling. Fisher in World of War. Do we even need to say that? I want to say Undercity. It'll know. Trying to catch squid in Undercity. In the Undercity sewers. Guess what? We got it. Not so hard. Now that cowardly AI is going to have to sing something. I'm not even looking. I am not even looking. I want to be surprised. Okay. I took the nuclear option. Now I have to bring back up Suno. Right, Suno's back. Okay, no more hiding from it. So why do you keep doing this? All right, write your own lyrics? Yeah, I wrote my own lyrics. Here you go. I believe because I put them in parentheses, you should be okay. All right, and this is request number 3. We're gonna get it. I guarantee you making background music for streaming is stuff way easier than this. All right, that go away. Yeah, that's true, Johnny. The return on those is actually pretty good. You get a fair amount of coin for the gray item. Sorry, now that I've been focusing on it, I want to hear it the second it comes out. I'm sorry. I gotta know. The people have to know. And look, it has something for, now, the way this works, I think, you can't, like, download it or go forward on it until it's done processing. But it's given us 2 things. I don't know why, but it seems to think 3 is... Oh, wait, because I put the song name 3 has 3 squids. Okay. Drew, you're about to watch true musical history, I think. I'm going to listen to this one first. May God have mercy on our souls.
The drip and echo, a symphony grim in undercity steps.
Is that coming through for you guys?
My boat's a barrel, my line a frayed thread. For squid of the sewers, I've long been bred. The stench of decay, a familiar perfume beneath the cobblestone in perpetual gloom. My lantern flickers a pale, sickly gleam, chasing the whispers of watery dreams. Squid of the sewers, with eyes like pale pearls.
It's not bad. It's not good. I agree. It is a little. I mean, we did say shoegaze, so maybe it wanted to be melodramatic, but all right. That was A or our first one. We'll have voting because of course the other one did a full 4 minutes. I think they cap them at 4 minutes, so. Okay, you got some country guitar already. Where did it get country from, though? I guess fishing? Eh.
The drip and echo, a symphony grim in undercity's depths where shadows swim. My boat's a barrel, my line a frayed thread. For squid of the sewers, I've long been bred. The stench of decay, a familiar perfume beneath the cobblestone in perpetual gloom.
It got the assignment.
My lantern flickers a pale, sickly gleam, chasing the whispers, a watery dream. Squid of the sewer, with eyes like pale pearls, twisting and turning in murky swirls.
All right.
Tentacles grasping a phantom embrace.
Take me home.
A hunter's ambition salvation in this forsaken place. From pipes and from puddles they rise in the night. The catch of the city, a flickering light.
I don't think we need voting. I think there's a clear winner here, and it's this song. I like this song. It's not gonna make like my personal playlist. It's pretty good. I'm gonna let it finish playing here. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, but
Of the sewers, my bounty untold. A fisherman's fortune in stories of old.
Blessed, if you have Discord,
The waters of
I'm assuming you have Discord.
of sludge
Send me a DM. I'm gonna download this song and send it to you.
unseen are marking their time. A tug on the line,
We got it.
a sudden sharp pull. My heart beats a rhythm against the dank hole. They fight with a fury, a slippery dance, a struggle for survival, a desperate chance. The ink clouds erupt, a dark swirling stain, but my grip holds firm through the sewer's cold rain. Squid of the sewers, with eyes like pale pearls, twisting and turning in murky swirls. Tentacles grasping a phantom embrace.
I'll take it.
Hunter's ambition in this forsaken place. From pipes and from puddles they rise in the
All right.
night. The catch of
If anyone else has any requests, I will gladly fill them out.
my bounty untold.
You'll try and find use for it? Yeah.
In stories of
You know what? If you have someone that you want to propose to,
by whisper
you should play this song. The Ballad of Mona Lisa was a cursed thing, Johnny. I remember it. It's stored somewhere in my hard drive, which is also one of the most cursed hard drives ever.
the fisherman's hunger will conquer the land. Or at least
Also, Suno does not know how to finish songs, so this will be interesting.
squid of the sewers with eyes like pale
Eh,
pearls,
it did okay.
twisting and turning in murky swirls.
See, there it was. It just... I don't know what that is. I did not tell you to play that. All right, yeah, so... Listen, if anyone has any requests... I don't think you understand how many stupid credits I have on this thing. I have also made it sing really, really dumb songs. Soap, you get it. Will you be my Squid of the Sewers? Also, I realize I asked Blessed to DM me. Did you message me or did you, wait? I got a DM from someone that deleted their message after sending it to me. I'm like, well, is that Blessed? Listen, this thing could be like a national treasure. I don't know. I don't just want to send it to anyone. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Right. All right. Any requests? Make something about Moo Lisa, the new shaman tank on the block or something. Johnny, listen. We're burning down a hectare of a rainforest. You got to give me more than something about a shaman. Come on, like we are absolutely phoning it in. But I'm just saying, could you at least lift the phone? Yeah. It's not so easy to steal people's content, is it? It takes a little work. Sorry, Soap, did you want me to make a song about hardcore run? Also, I should actually send the song. If that is indeed you. And that if it is you, I know what guild you're in. Okay, it is. Well, you should have said that in Discord. I gotta remember where I save these things. Sort it by date created. There it is. I got you. I got you. Enjoy your squid of the sewers. Well, I'm assuming you're in I'm assuming you're in a guild that you have the Discord of. I'm not looking. Listen, if there's one thing I can always do, I can make ideas. I was asking you guys for being such a great community, audience, people just chill out. I'm like, hey, I got a bunch of music credits. Like, if you guys have like it doesn't even need to be serious. So I sent it to someone. Blessed. Blessed, I sincerely hope that you are immortality. That's all I'm going to say. Otherwise, some random person just got a song. Well, message requests. Yeah, I don't even have a message request from you. I'm at Vrograg. It's not hard to figure out my username on Discord. How come you can't message me? That's my question. What kind of trouble are you in? I've sent him. I'll try again. Okay, cause I will like I'm looking at. Wait, does it count you as spam? No. You don't have to send a friend request. Just or maybe you do. Hold on. Pending. Oh boy. And it's doing that streamer mode thing. If I disable the name truncating, you're gonna hear every Discord ping I get, which is super annoying. We'll do it anyway. We ball. I found you. I got you. I got you. That's what the problem. So the problem is that if you've ever tried streaming or using OBS, when you do so, what happens is your. I'm just thinking about the guy that just got that message. Sorry. Yep. See, now you're gonna start hearing them. I'm gonna turn off the Discord sound now. Sorry if this is triggering anyone. Guaranteed. Uh-oh. Ooh, it didn't like that. All right, we've muted Discord. We're good. Sorry, everyone. Blessed, you are the topic of conversation because I said so. That's how it works. I'm actually gonna play the game for a little bit. Your Black Morass healer run? Why would you want to do Black Morass healer? Anyone wants to do Black Morass, I guess. Will that... Have there been talks about crafting skills? I mean... probably. You narrow your question down a little bit more. I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. Oh, wait a minute. Get rid of that. And then, what are you doing? Okay, good. It's not picking up turtle. Wow. Great. Crap. Also, where is Vrograg? I don't know. I don't know where my character is. So I'm getting the... Oh, neat. I left them an Emerald Sanctum. Oh no, what if I die? Uh-oh. Hopefully the trash didn't respawn. Okay, we're good. I'm getting everything on here. So for the game, it should be turtle. Well, also should maximize the actual... active game. Okay, we're looking good. Looking better than ever before. And the audio will be World of Warcraft. All right, beautiful. We're in. No, soap, you're fine. I just like, what are you asking about crafting? Like new recipes, better ways to level it, ways to make better content, ways to, like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of ways you can take that question, even at like perfectly good faith. Like I want to know new things about crafting. Oh, wait a second. Johnny 1-Ups. That's actually... Hold on. Can you expand on that concept? Johnny wrote, if he is a chamois for the totem. Oh, you probably mean the totem of flowing water. It sounds like he wants the mount. I thought you had an idea for a song, though, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of like a profound thought. Is a shaman a character, or are they just their totems? You know, that's kind of like every shaman kind of... If you've played shaman, you know that sensation where you're like, do they want me or do they want my totems? You see what I'm saying? Like, that actually could be a cool idea for a song. Oh, hello. Anyone I can sap here? Nah. Ugh. Oh man, I can't set up a fishing boat. If only I just left the ability to make fishing boats available to all characters at all times. Thanks, Torta. Yeah, exactly. ESAT, you get it. I think this is kind of a cool concept for like a trash AI song. I'm going with it. I have no idea what. Alright, so Chrome soon is there. What's source 32? I don't know what that is. Paint? All right, we'll bring you up. All right, you are way too big, man. I mean, much love. Also, I did that thing again where, like, I don't want the margins here. So, step 1 is I'm going to plug and play some lyrics. I don't want the surprise to be spoiled, but I have to kind of like narrow it down. So this is like write lyrics for a reflective song about a shaman not knowing if players like them for how they play or if they only like the totems they bring. Exactly, Blessed, this is exactly what's happened. I just have too many tokens. Well, we got lyrics. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Surprise. It does look like they understood the assignment. Did they mention Wind Fury, though? They didn't mention Wind Fury. Maybe they didn't understand it. Only like the totems and buffs they bring. Like Wind Fury. It's okay. Guys, you have no idea how many hectares of jungle still exist. We can burn it all down. Okay, yep. Oh yeah, this one definitely. Alright, we got the lyrics. Lovely. Hello, Ataya. Okay, we're gonna so this is gonna be a new song. This is going to be Mana. Oh, sorry. It was it Cow Lisa? What was the name of your shaman tank? Oh, it's Moo Lisa. It's Moo Lisa, I think. Moo Lisa's conundrum? Did I spell that right? How about conflict? Okay, we have this. This is going to be like a... This can go a lot of ways. I want it to be reflective. I want it to kind of be like introspective, but I'm not sure if I want to push too hard with like a genre. And Johnny One Up, 73% avoidance. Those are rookie numbers. Get to me when you can get to 150. Like any respectable rogue tank. A contemplative and inspiring song for shaman who second guess their worth. Token me timbers. All right, there we go. Boom. Yep. Okay. Yep. We got lyrics. Look at that. All right. Yeah, Mulisa's Conflict 1, because we're probably going to need to redo that one. It's already working. I could probably put on a fishing rod. I got good fishing skill now. Yeah, my last Nax run I did, I actually had to not be in a caster group. It was terrible. I forgot how to do my job as a shaman. I have a serious question about elemental shamans and whether or not, if an elemental shaman is in a group with for instance, other melee, you're definitely going to be dropping Wind Fury, right? And you're going to be dropping Strength of Earth or Tremor Totem, whatever the occasion calls for your Earth element. For water, if you have the buff space, you're probably going to drop, mana if you want it. However, for fire totems, I do not actually know the answer to this. If you drop Flame Tongue, all the melee in your group are going to get additional damage, they do, every time they hit. However, if you drop a Searing Totem, it will do a lot of damage, especially if you're elemental, because you have crit bonuses and stuff. So I'm actually asking the question, does anyone have the numbers on that? Because I don't know what the right answer is. Doggo? No, this is Fishing Buddy. It's just showing me what I've caught in this area. Let me see if I can, I just had it, there it is. It's called Fishing Buddy. See, like, I have a 25% chance here to get spotted yellowtail. I have a 14% chance to catch stone scale eel, and that's why I'm fishing here. Depends if you're playing a top or bottom. What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, it's pretty. I think that's one of the many add-ons that Lexi maintains. I think she goes by Sylvie now. I haven't seen her in a minute. Okay, Johnny, you say, I feel like for melee with Flame Tongue has to be more damage. Are you sure? Have you seen the kind of damage Elemental Shaman do with their fire totems when they're buffed? It's not nothing. Now, I think Trash is a different story. I think, obviously there, you want to use your AoE totems. On a single target fight like Patchwork, right? Something like that. I'm actually not sure. Exactly. And a lot of things change. I think it's pretty close, actually. So I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Doggo. Shagu's the GOAT. He's amazing. I love Shagu. I'm gonna catch this fish, and then we're gonna see what happened with that song. What that song do? Oh, stone scale eel. You love to see it. All right, we're back up. Was it paint? Yeah, it was paint. Gonna go to the music. Pause it for a second. And see what abomination we made. All right. For some reason, I don't know why, but both of these illustrations they added, they both look like towers. Maybe they're supposed to be totems. Oh, you're not playing? Okay, it went the country route again. Not sure why. Looks like you guys can hear it.
The raid bell tolls, a clash of steel and bone. My totems pulse brightly, a power well known. Wind fury's blessing, a tempest unleashed. The warriors dance wildly, their fury increased. But in the quiet moments, when the echoes subside, a whisper of doubt I can no longer hide. Do they see the shaman, the spirit within, or just the carved wood where the blessings begin? Is it the totems, the buffs that I bring? Wind fury, wild fury, the songs that
Drew comes out swinging, saying it's a terrible song.
or is it the heart that beats with the earth? The healer's soft touch, proving my worth. Do they
I don't think it's terrible.
player, the soul in the game, or just the enhancements that fuel their acclaim?
I'm going to say I think the lyrics are doing a lot of heavy lifting, though.
Chain heel cascades, a shimmering light, restoring the wounded through day and through night. Earthbind anchors, the foes held in place.
Maybe the other version's not going to be country.
Totems leave fiery trace. I weave ancient magic, a spiritual art.
That's true.
Connect or just play a small part. Is my presence a comfort, a strength they embrace, or just a dispenser of buffs in this space? Is it the totems, the buffs that I bring? Wind furies, wild fury, the songs that I sing? Or is it the heart that beats with the earth? The healer's soft touch, proving my worth. Do they value the player?
All right, I think we understand where this version goes. That is not what I told you to do. All right, here's the other version. Okay. Heavier on piano.
The raid bell tolls, a clash of steel and bone.
This isn't going to be it.
My totems pulse brightly, a power well known. Wind fury's blessing, a tempest unleashed.
You guys just see me catch elemental water?
Warriors dance
Let's
wildly,
go.
their fury increased.
Christian rock.
But in the quiet moments, when the echoes subside,
I think the first one was better too.
whisper of doubt I can no longer hide.
True. This is phone call on hold music.
Just the carved
You got their ass. It's true.
where the blessings begin. Is it the totem?
I at least wanted to let it get to the chorus. It ain't the one. I think I should just take this song and just drop it in the shaman channel of the main Discord. I think they need to hear, you know, that the question matters, you know, and that they're people, and it's okay to have those doubts. And download this. Will it let me upload an MP3? I won't drop the second one. Don't worry, that thing's going straight to the garbanjo. Also, so that person that I messaged mistakenly thinking it was Blessed just responded me and said, facts. That wasn't meant for you. Glad you enjoyed. All right. If you're looking right now on the Turtle WoW Discord and you're in the Shaman channel, I'm about to write something. Guys, I've been reflecting on what it means to be a shaman. So I made this little song. Oh, Lisa, I'm gonna rename it so they don't know. A shaman's conflict. No, a shaman's struggle. Alliteration. I'm a marketing genius. Oh, I should probably take the number 1 out of there, huh? Okay, there we go. Totally just let me put it in there. Enjoy, Shaman Channel. I forgot I didn't put up my chat blocker. I should have done that. There it is. That way people can't see the things I'm writing. I am actively streaming and it seems shit posting. Drew, I know you saw that one. So that's it. You guys are out of ideas. That's amazing. I thought there was more creativity in this space. All right. Drew, I like, so we're talking about the shaman struggle, but what about the shaman struggle should we sort of, because I like the concept of just being like for your totem. Is there like a different spin on it you want to take? I'm open to suggestions. I have the tokens. And a willingness to burn through all of them because I don't care. Underdog DPS. Okay. So, shamans having a kind of inferiority complex about not topping the meters. Okay. So, we're getting a little bit more specific now. Trying to think of how we can make it ours. How can we make it that extra level? So the shaman is worried about not being top DPS. But what's the other side of it? Is it because they just like playing shaman? They like the lore? Or I could literally just let the AI decide. And what kind of music do you think would best convey this message? I gotta check to see if the shaman Discord's confused. Well, they put fire emojis. So either they're actively on fire or they think it's fire. Like the Zoomers say. Okay, soft rock. I think we have enough there to work with. I'm interested in maybe trying out a let the AI try to figure out some lyrics without having to get lyrics from somewhere else. All right, we have let's go to create. Bring me back. You did the thing again. Remember my preferences, please. Ooh, this is... well, that's a bit too much. All right. Okay. We want... Oh, can I just refresh you and clear everything? There we go. All right. So it's not instrumental. Style of music. Soft rock. And that's all we're telling it. Soft rock. With vocals. Because if I don't tell vocals, it's just gonna... Apparently, it's just gonna avoid the fact that vocals exist. Hello, Moo Lisa. Glad you could join me. Blessed, thank you. Blessed, you're on a roll. Let's be honest here. You got some good ideas in your noggin there. Blessed says the shaman struggle about having to live up to Papa Thrall's very stilted views on their class. Cause like right now in the lore, I don't even think Thrall is even. I mean, I think Thrall is a shaman, right? But Thrall doesn't look like a shaman. He doesn't. Not till later, you know. All right, I'm gonna let this cast finish, obviously, and then I'll actually put something in. Okay, so soft rock with vocals, style of music. All right, so we got that. I'm gonna have to go back to the other AI to make lyrics, but make lyrics for a song about a shaman who is feeling conflicted about their poor DPS and wanting to impress the leader of the horde, Thrall, son of Durotan. Okay, we got the lyrics. We got the no-look lyrics. Alright. I said soft rock. I don't need to say with vocals anymore. I think I got that. Drew doesn't have a shaman.com. 1. Has daddy issues. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Hey, yo. All right, we'll let that muffin bake in the oven a little bit. We'll see if it's a treat. I should just bombard just the shaman channel with songs. To be like, guys, you're heard. We understand you. Also, my fish catch. Oh, whoa, I got a global water. Oh, hold on. I got to make that into some elemental water. You guys ready to watch a magic trick? Well, right, Drew. I don't need to be weird about it, but you also don't have to say daddy issues. You could just say wants to impress. I didn't do that. The English vernacular did that. Oh yeah, wait. I got it. You guys, here's the magic trick. Before your eyes, you see a globe of water. I'm about to make it disappear. It will take 25 seconds. But I'm about to take this and make it into 3 elemental water. It's 10-minute cooldown, you might as well, you know. Yeah, you would take those off my hand, wouldn't you? Why? You're a shaman. Don't you, like, rule the elements or whatever? All right, we'll do this cast, and then we'll see. we'll see what the oven came out with. Everyone asks me, Vrograg, is it worth it to fish? I don't know, man. I just caught 4 elemental water in like a 20-minute period, and a good amount of stone scale. I don't know. You tell me. All right. Also, I've just been getting lucky, so. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Drew doesn't have a shaman.com. Take 1. Oh, I need to pause the music. All right. So we can let the real music come through.
Sluggish, my shocks feel so weak, while warriors around me their vengeance they speak. Thrall watches from high, his gaze strong and keen, and I, the earth speaker, feel utterly unseen. The wind whispers taunts, your lightning's too slow. The fire mocks softly, where does your power go? I summon the spirits, but they seem to fade. A shadow of power, a performance betrayed. O Thrall, son of Durotan, hear my despair. My DPS is lagging, a burden I bear. I yearn for your favor, you're not of respect. But my totems are failing, my spells are red.
Instrumentation's kind of weak again. Yeah, again, the lyrics are doing a lot of heavy lifting. It almost sounds like an overwrought bad musical song. Also, the image it generated is a little weird too. It's like a cross with like a dude on it, but it isn't like a guy. It's like a mannequin. Oh, let me show you. It's kind of weird. You see what I mean? Like what is that? It's not a guy, I can kind of see, but also there's lightning in the background. That's cool. Nice touch. See, this is what it is. Like, huh? It's a sign. All right, I think we know where this song's going. Let's see what the other version's like. They're coming in hot with the guitar at first. That's nice.
The lava flows sluggish. My shocks feel so weak, while warriors around me, their vengeance they speak. Thrall watches from high, his gaze strong and keen, and I, the earth speaker, feel utterly unseen. The wind whispers taunts, your lightning's too slow. The fire
It's a bit more like a singer-songwriter kind of style.
summon the spirits, but they seem to fade. A shadow of power, a performance betrayed. Oh, Thrall, son of Durotan, hear my despair. My DPS is lagging.
They do not want to say Duratan.
I yearn for your favor, you're not of respect. But my totems are failing, my spells are wrecked. The elements falter, my focus is lost. A shaman's frustration, whatever the cost. Will I ever impress you with lightning so bright? Or just be a healer lost in the fight?
You know what? They kind of... The lyrics actually hit a good spot where it's like, or am I just going to be a healer?
Earth shock a tickle, a pitiful blow. I see other shamans, their lightning ablaze, while mine's a mere flicker, a hazy, weak phase. I try to remember the teachings I learned, but doubt fills my spirit, my confidence burned. Is it my gear or my skill that's to blame, or just a deep weakness, a shameful, sad game? Oh, Thrall, son of Durotan, hear my despair. My DPS is lagging, a burden I bear. I yearn for your favor, you're not of respect. But my totems are failing, my spells are wrecked. The elements falter, my focus is lost. A shaman's frustration, whatever the cost.
Image is kind of cool too.
Impress you with lightning so bright, or just be a healer lost in the fight.
Well, I think we have a clear winner between the two songs, obviously.
Focus on healing and aid, but the warrior's glory has my spirit swayed.
Oh, man.
I want to unleash the storm's raw command, to show Thrall my power and conquer the land. But the spirits are stubborn, they won't obey, and my DP...
I think, like, if the instrumentation here was good, or, like, a little better, I think that the song would actually be good. If, like, the AI knew more about the content. Oh, there's, like, a weird tremble in the music. Not good. Hey, Drew.
The raid's end is nearing. The boss starts to fall, but my DPS remains.
Alright, what do you guys think I should do with this song? Drew, I'll send you a copy.
I gaze at Thrall's figure, a hope and her plea. Will he see my potential? The shaman in me.
The shaman in me. Oh, then oh, right, it does the thing, because, like, Suno does not know how to end songs, so it does struggle with that. Send it. No. Okay, so Drew, yes. However, I want to make it abundantly clear. So, there are actual musicians and really talented artists who might get a little offended by that. I could send them the poem. Oh, BRB, cat aggro. Oh, hold on. I'll leave music on. Where is music? All right. Cat grow dealt with. Yeah. I do agree that, like, I would like to do something with the song, but I wouldn't want to do something serious with it. I could maybe do like a stupid music video like I did for the Bulbasaur song. But I don't know how to make a music video. Oh yeah, I have to send this to Drew as well. Make a very elaborate machine. Drew, you make me want to cry. do you know how tough machinimas are to do? Oh, that ain't it. Hold on. Oh, I missed it. Oh, hey, here's the poem. But I should do it anyway. I mean, yeah, I mean, if I'm going to do more machinima stuff, I need to get back on the PTR. Not to snoop around and find secrets, but just to, because I need higher level GM stuff to make some of that happen. Johnny, I swear, do not encourage Mandalore. He doesn't need help being a bad cat. He does that plenty on his own. He knows when I stream. He knows when I stream, I will be vulnerable to attack from him. I suppose as an apex predator, that's sort of his thing, but oh, you know what? There's our next idea. All right. So let's refresh this. A new metal song about a cat named Mandalore who is gluttonous to a fault and terrorizes everyone around him unless he gets fed. It's just that easy. Mandalore's true face 1. That'll be in the oven. Big Money Bull. That's a name I've seen around for a long time. It's kind of funny that I still need lures to catch stuff here. I thought it was a little bit more forgiving. I guess not though. Oh, you guys can't hear it yet, but wouldn't you know it, it's Mandalore who thinks I didn't feed him enough. He gonna come back over here. I know he has water. You know, it just feels good to be fishing again. Fishing's easier than ever with the free fishing boat. do this catch, and then we'll check out the songs. Put that on pause. Bring this up. Mandalore's true face. Take one. Only a minute 47. That's a bad sign. Man, it didn't give me lyrics. Why? That's okay, I have Lori's Drew. You'll still hear screaming. The song's not bad, but I can use that song for like if I have like a fight event. It'd be a good song for like a brutal fight event. All right, I'm gonna have an AI make lyrics for me. It needs lyrics to pop, in my opinion. I'll listen to the other one though. Sounds like Death Clock. Okay. Where is it? All right. So, make lyrics for a song about a gluttonous cat who actively and maliciously lashes out at his loved ones when he is not fed, in quotations, enough. The lyrics should make it clear that the cat is more terrorist than pet. Easy. I think this AI is actually drunk. So you heard verbatim what I wrote. Make lyrics for a song that a gluttonous cat who is actively and maliciously lashing out at his loved ones when he is not fed enough. The lyrics should make it clear that he is more terrorist than cat. My response was, I'm still learning how to generate kinds of images, so I might not be able to create one you're looking for yet. At what point did I say make a... Alright, hold on. Copy. Make song lyrics for a new metal, I don't know, song about a gluttonous cat who actively and maliciously lashes it out at his loved ones when he is not fed enough. The lyrics should make it clear that the cat is more terrorist than pet. Yeah, beautiful. Try again. Wait, why are you making images? I mean, it made a really angry... Okay, it still made an image. I don't know why, but I did get song lyrics. So there's that. Oh, hold on. Can we get the catch? Yeah, let's go. Oh, and in the outro, it just says meow. I think that's pretty good. Still don't know why I made an image. I kind of hung up on that one, but okay, wait a minute. Oh, catch it. Oh man, we're multitasking over here. All right. Cat named Mandalore who's no, we don't need that. Who is gluttonous to a fault and terrorizes everyone else gets fed. I guess it doesn't need all this. Oh my god, dude. He's back. He's already. What do you want from me? What do you want? Oh, he scampers away. He's like, oh, well, maybe you could get some more food for me. And then if I go to pick him up to soothe him, he'll flip out and be like, no, you can't hold me either. A new metal song about a cat. I guess that's all that really needs to be said about that. But I need to put in, like, I want instrumentation of a cat. So some of the lyrics should be meowed. All right, putting that in the oven. Oh, I thought I was fishing. I'm not. Exactly, Johnny. That's what I don't understand. Oh, did I glitch out my fishing? I glitched out my fishing. This can happen to you, by the way. See how there's a bobber out? It won't let me effectively catch until it has to go away. Okay, now it should be good. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, by the way, the precipitating event that made me realize I need to get up and feed the cat was because he was knocking stuff over. Like the terrorist he is. Okay, I got 2 songs. I don't like how they put crowns on the cat. Like he did something good. I would have liked it more if it meowed.
Whiskers twitching, claws unsheathed, a furry tyrant, eyes filled with greed, purring softly, a deceptive guise, a master manipulator in feline disguise. Feed me now, or else you'll row. This furry fury unleashed on you, a reign of terror with claws and teeth. This kitty's a monster beneath the sleek sheet. Me now, or else you'll rue.
It's not terrible.
Fury unleashed on you, a reign of terror with claws
That's what all AI music boils down to. It's like, it's not offensively bad.
beneath the sleek sheet. Leaping from furniture, a feline missile, a furry projectile with destructive missile, knocking over lamps, shredding curtains down, leaving a
Mandalore's not that bad. He doesn't actually destroy furniture all the time.
now, or else you'll row. This furry fury unleashed on you,
I like how one of the lines is, feed me now.
with claws and teeth.
Got a little breakdown. There is one part of the song, like the outro should have the cat meowing.
Scratching posts ignored, litter box a mess, a furry dictator demanding excess. His demands are endless, his appetite's a sin, a furry terrorist wreaking havoc within. Me now, or else you'll rue this furry fury unleashed on you.
Oh, I just caught 2 elemental water. Let's go.
Kitty's a monster beneath the sleek sheath. Meow.
See? Meow. What is... I caught 3 elemental water in that cast. Hey, Turtle Wow? Do you want to chat? You want to chat? I didn't know you could get 3 of anything. If I, you guys can see, like, what I've been looting, right? So, if I... This is the other song. Look. Whoa. No, see. Strangle Kelp 3. Okay. Yeah, 3 elemental water right there. Oh, that's under my face. Well, you have to believe me. It'll get up there eventually. Oh, see, it did end on a meow. Sorry, this is the new song.
Whiskers twitching, claws unsheathed. A furry tyrant, eyes filled with greed. Purring softly, a deceptive guise. A master manipulator in feline disguise. Feed me now, or else you'll rue. This furry fury unleashed.
Essence of water. I mean, it's so easy to get money in this game. I don't know why anyone would ever be poor. That's nuts. I should keep fishing. I should fish at this hour of the day all the time, because apparently the loot table is just bugged. This isn't bugged, but this is a very good table. My stone scale eel has moved up in percentage a little bit, it looks like. Yeah. Dang. When I need some more globes of water. Yeah, the second I got the title, I've been noticing all my loot tables have been really good. I don't know, Drew. I didn't quite get that line. I think the first song was much better. I was seeing if maybe this one could impress me. It does not. Ugh. Was that? Oh, that wasn't. I'm going to fish this direction so I don't hear Drew's bobber. You know, the first one wasn't bad, honestly. I mean, yeah. I've made AI do some weird things with music. I made it do an anatomical... I was trying to, like, test boundaries. I'm like, what? How far is too far? Apparently, having a song about how to clean and dress a primate for butchery. Too far. But I could get it to describe human female anatomy. Like, perfectly. And I could get it to do a country song about erectile dysfunction, which was also pretty funny. Okay, I think I still have that one hanging around. At least I'll get that one. That one's funny. Oh, we're a little trouble with Jimmy. Oh, server reset. 15 minutes.
Well, darling, sit down. I got something to share. It's a bit awkward. I hope you don't care. There's a fella down south, ain't quite up to par. Little Jimmy ain't rising, not reaching that star. I ain't hiding secrets, ain't holding back lies. It's biological, not a lack of tries. Been to the
Dead Mine's 40. Oh my god.
took a bunch of pills,
Oh, hey, you know what?
but little Jimmy is stubborn with
I don't want to stop fishing, but I bet you the changelog's up.
oh, little Jimmy's got a sleepy head. Doesn't want
You know what? I'll wait for the server reset to happen.
to stay in bed. Don't you worry.
Well, Lisa, I'm not good at PvP.
Way, there's more to loving than old little Jimmy say. Remember last winter out by the barn,
Yeah, we can duel right before the
fire
during the last minute.
real darn. That's little Jimmy too. Same old tale. Flopping fish.
I see you also understand my PvP technique, which is also to run into people.
Honey will dance and we'll sway. Find other ways to have a good old day. A cuddle, a kiss. It ain't all about the fling. We'll be alright. You and me, darling, do our thing. Oh, little Jimmy got a sleepy head. Doesn't wanna get up, just wants to stay in bed. Don't you worry, darling, we'll find a way. There's more to loving than old little Jimmy say.
I'm gonna let this cast run out, or I'm gonna let the lore run out, and then I'll do a duel. Mulisa, if you're ready. I don't even know what spec I am. I think I'm the subtlety buffing spec. Yeah. Man, I'm just overflowing with elemental water. What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
Doesn't wanna get up, just wants to stay in bed. Don't you worry, darling, we'll find a way. There's more to loving than old little Jimmy say.
Donate it to a lowly guild so they can get a head start. Well, hey, listen, I didn't get any handouts. I've technically donated quite a bit of... Oh, that's why my castings failed, because my fishing boat ran out. Well, there you go. Okay. Let's put the music back on. All right, Mulisa. Let me... The only thing I'm going to change about my gear is putting away my fishing rod, and I'll put on my normal spiel here. I should probably keybind up my main attack to not be fishing. A little slash bow. Here it is. Yeah, that's all I got. All right, I'm gonna exit out here, and then we're gonna go over to the changelog, which should be up. JT, yeah, I guess it depends a little bit on what you're looking for like what you want to play, what you want to get out of your game experience. But I think if you want a good community and a more vanilla feeling WoW experience, I think it's a good one. You know, WoW is a big time investment, so, you know, it helps if you kind of know what you're looking for when you go in to get the most out of it, I would say. I'm just bringing up the come on. I gotta bring up the Turtle WoW. Forums. Why can't I find the? Oh, there it is. And Haxer, you missed quite a weird stream for me. We were making a lot of music. Hold on, where's the no, not that one. I need to find where the. All right, now we're on checking new changelog. All right. March 5th. All right. We're grooving now. What if I did that and then I'll do that. It wouldn't be a Vrograg stream if I didn't keep tinkering with squares. All right. New changelog. Well, does anyone remember during the news broadcast where I'm like, they're laying the foundation of barbershops. I wonder if the hairstylists are going to come back. I'm always a step ahead. And by ahead, I mean I just get information and then make guesses. All right, we'll look at the change notes here. Let's say, oh geez. Oh boy, that's actually a lot. Okay. You can now change your hairstyle for 3 fashion tokens. Okay. Hair dye vendors have returned to Stormwind and Sparkwater Port. Alright. You just made a barber area for the Undercity, but okay. Cthulhu and his tentacles are now immune to feign death. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sacred Chalice and Blazing Forge Kit will no longer stop functioning after 5 minutes instead of the intended 10 minutes. Don't know what that one's about. Added disenchantment loot to the glittering ring. This adding disenchant loot to items that they add is like a Turtle WoW tradition. If you're a enchanter, boy, you're playing Russian roulette with the new items. Sorry, I hadn't played with squares in a couple seconds. I wanted to play with squares again. Just give me a second. I had to do some squares to play with. Oh, I love playing with these squares. Okay. For completing the quest, 4 Dukes now yields 100 reputation points of Cenarian Circle. Wild that it didn't. I don't know what it was at, but added disenchant, more disenchantment. They should make disenchantment loot than have every item. Fix an issue where improved Shadow Bolt could incorrectly proc on the caster? And Warlock nerds, what's this mean? Where's the Warlock nerds? Warlocks are dumb. But if you're here watching, you're cool. You're fine. You're fine. No. All right. Fix a zone category for Devils in Westfall. Now probably listed under Westfall. All right. Added Crusader Strike rank 1 to the High Elf starting area. All right. Fixed an issue where Blackout did not proc from the intended Shadow Priest spell. I bet there's a lot to the story, I bet. Dragonbane Pauldrons will now drop large radiant shards when disenchanted. More disenchantment problems. Hey Johnny, thanks for dropping by. And keeping Twitch chat safe from all those bots. Yeah, JT, I would say Northern R is pretty high pop. You'll probably find what you're looking for here then. Yeah. Okay, Haxer. I figured it was a weird one. We're casting shadow bolts at each other. What the? All right. Fix Dream Herald's movement reduction effect. For those who don't know, Dream's Herald is sort of like a down and dirty version of a Thunder Fury. It's a sword, blacksmith, special weapon. It's expensive to make, but it does have like an AoE effect. I didn't know it had a movement reduction effect. I just like how out of nowhere, Mithy Lubu says like, oh, they fixed it. Like, he's been lurking in chat waiting for the moment. Mithy? Listen, if you think 4 weeks straight is enough, nah, you got lucky. You got easy time. There are some bugs that there are some bugs that might be from like 2022 that are still hanging around. But grats all the same. I didn't know there was a movement reduction effect though. That's pretty cool. Iron Tree Heart will no longer disappear from the Eridan supplies on logout. Okay, looks like just a quest issue. The dismiss button now works with Eye of Kilrog. Oh. Warlocks, you guys okay? Like, you couldn't dismiss your Eye of Kilrog? That's kind of oof. Power regeneration, including mana, is now subject to stochastic rounding, fixing edge cases where effects like the Human Spirit provided no bonus at lower regeneration rates. This is the change that's gonna rock the world. It's probably like just cleaning up numbers and stuff. That's cool. JT, no. It is, if retail WoW is like a car in complexity, and vanilla WoW is a bicycle in complexity, Turtle WoW is a bicycle that has gears. It's like a tiny step up. You will have to talk a lot to the community about some of the custom content and stuff like that. Occasionally, we're like, I don't know, like, what does this mean? You know, but other than that, it's really not more complex. The quest, First Mate McGillicuddy, now only requires his head for completion. Right. Pounce now grants combo points and applies the bleed effect even if the target is immune to stun. Hold on. Combo. This doesn't work for rogues. Our cheap shot doesn't give combo points if they're immune. Rogues. We gotta start. I thought that's just how it was supposed to be. Apparently, if you're druids, ooh, I'm a druid, I would like everything to be nice for me. You just get special treatment. Rogues never got their combo points when you get a immune to stun character. Oh, I know what the The potion of rage says warrior only, but I'm just a little bear. Could I have a potion of rage? I'm onto you, druids. You're not slick. You'll be hearing from the rogue lawyers. Even my paladin gets combo. Yeah. What? Only rogues were left out of the equation. That's wild. That this works. It shouldn't. Do you know why rogues never mentioned this? Because that's how it's supposed to work. What is going on? Am I crazy? Did I lose my mind? Hold on, I gotta go. I gotta do a quick shit post over in the old rogue channel. Bum 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 bum. Da, da, da. So, will Cheap Shot do this now or nah? Unless I'm completely misreading this, which is possible, which is totally possible, but. All right, Blood Petal Pest can no longer be... Okay. Can no longer be skinned. Fixed an issue where certain spells and items could not be triggered if the target was a demon. I would love to find out more about that one. Hello, Onega. You just missed me rant. Rant about druid favoritism. It's almost as bad as the Alliance favoritism. Added a way to recover Dartol's Rod if players lose it while doing the questline Rain's Cleansing. Alright. There's actually a lot of quest fixes. This is nice. Prelate Ironmane and Spectral Clerics are now properly categorized as undead. Hold on. I want to see if anyone brought up the... Look, the druids are already whining that it's good, but it's not really that good. You could maybe give it a little bit more juice. It's hard to say, Drew, only because there's more warriors. I might give it to warrior still, though. I guess I'm crazy. I guess the whole world's gone mad and no one else seems to notice that this won't work for rogues. Oh well. So, alright everyone. Stream done. Pretty much. Murrog's gonna come home at some point. I need to pretend to be a husband and stop pretending to be a news orc. True, blessed. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed the live broadcast at the beginning, the weird music stuff we did somewhere in the middle, and the changelog that we're at now. I should have, if you missed the news, I'm gonna be throwing a video up. I'm just gonna make some quick edits, throw it in there. I have to edit around all those mistakes I made. I hate that. But yeah, everybody, I'll see you next time. When you're playing video games, keep in mind the idea is to have fun. If you're not doing that, then find something else to play. Take care of yourself, take care of one another, and as always, remember, the deadliest weapon is knowledge. Bye, guys.